video on the ABRSM Music Series Grade 1. Now, I haven't been doing this for like a week by now, so I decided to try it now again. And now, let's get started. Today we'll be learning about music words, no, not like the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, like the words that you sing in music. And so we'll be learning about syncopation, whatever that is. And now, let's really get started. Let's start with music words, shall we? Now, sometimes when we sing, we add lyrics to it, and sometimes we put the lyric down like a musical stave, like there's some word, and here, and then here, and then here, and yeah, you get the trail. However, there are some rules we need to keep while we write like all these rules and stuff. Also, we need to write pitches in different ways, like let's say like I will say. However, they can be written in different pitches. There are really different pitches, and you're like, I can do it like this. But also, I can also do it in different ways, depending on what sharp or what flat is in here. And whatever sharp like an F sharp is here, you can't do the same thing. You have to do a different thing. Well, in this case, since there is no F sharp, we just go by the same way. Let me draw this again. Now when we do this, in this case, there are like an F sharp here, so we altered it a bit. However, if we get it's actually how you write the notes, like in my example, it was like G, B, and an E. It depends how you write on something by the clef, the time signature, and sharps. In this case, there's none. Also, these clefs are very important, and time signature is very important too. So whenever you are writing words for lyrics, you have to follow these rules. Now this video won't be long enough to cover every detail, so I'm just going to go with the simple stuff. Okay. Now let's go for syncopation. Okay, now let me erase this. Now, as I said earlier, you might have noticed that depending on sharps or flats and all those stuff, we write in different ways. However, sometimes we get a pitch higher. Usually put a pitch higher, but instead we go it lower. What is this? Well, it's called syncopation. Oh, it's called syncopation. Okay, it's very hard to pronounce. Sometimes whenever you try it fast, it kind of mumbles in my head. Let's just move on. Okay. Now I'll repeat this again. Whenever there's a note that usually in the music writing, when the pitch of a note is usually going higher, but in this case it will go down, a pitch down, like a G or something, like an A or something. And that is called syncopation. Now, this is basically almost it about syncopation, but we have one more thing we need to discuss. About why do we go higher and go down? try to go higher. Well, as I said earlier, how you go for pitch higher or down is because of the sharps or flats or whatever, wherever you are in. And these are, as I said earlier, these are very important for like pitch reckoning, like what pitch you should use. And in syncopation, it's very useful sometimes to use these sharps and flats. However, we get the opposite of what we normally do. Why we do this normally is because well, it sounds better in my opinion, but for other musicians, it's just a better way to do it. A better way to say stuff, and also it's sometimes people just listen to this and also they believe that, well, if you ever try to make a song and whenever you go to the original way, like just go up but not like the syncopation and not go down, it might sound a bit funny to you. So that's basically it for today, and now it's time for music quiz! Okay, today's is very simple. It's just one question. What is syncopation? And please write your answers in a simple way so I can read them better, and please don't use very hard words. Okay. So yeah, this is the music quiz for today. And as I said earlier, this will be very easy. And you can also check, if you don't remember, you can also just check the answer before this, but it's better to not check it and just try to find out what's in your brain. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and before we leave, let's find out the answer, which is coming right now. These are the answers for the music quiz. And this is the question. I wrote my answer right here, but you can write your answer in the comments below. Okay. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and please stay tuned for our next lesson. Junhan.